Hello everybody, it's me, and here we are. We are going to be checking out the PvP 2.0 stuff. I'm going to be doing some battles today. I crafted together a team that I'm going to be trying out for the video. So, yeah, I hope you all are excited. I did one battle yesterday. What the heck? I did one battle yesterday because I wanted to like see what it looked like. So I have a little bit of knowledge, but it was literally just the outside over there. So we're gonna look around, and already on the lobby, it looks pretty neat. What's over here? Oh shoot. Okay, can I go in there? It looks like I can. How do I get over there? Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's where the spectating thing is. And 2v2s. Can you still click it from a comically far distance? Wait. No. Okay. Okay. Where are the cars? We should have risks of getting run over. Okay, well, I can't go in the houses. I can't mount. Okay, so nothing changed, really. It's just prettier. Actually, I need to go... No, this is the same hallway, huh? Well, it's pretty, right? It is pretty. Well, I might as well break down the team I'm going to be using. I'll do it pretty quickly, but I liked Protagon, and it got a little bit of a buff with getting a little bit more range attacks. Like, you know what? Let's use Specs Protagon, because I always liked that. So that is one of the things we're going to be using. And then I decided I also really like Metronet. So I threw Metronet in here, but it is a secret ability one that I have. And it's just to kind of bait in Lashent's, because Lashent's a good counter to Protagon. So if you can switch instead of clicking Zip Zap, you get a +1 boost off of on Metronet. So I feel like that was pretty worth it. And standard offensive moveset, standard offensive TPs. And then I throw Booner in here because I ain't getting setup sweeped. Lashent is Lashent, and it's a hazard stacking one with like trying to stall out gloves users. Hopefully that's kind of the goal. And then I brought the lead that's Gondorvale because it has poison barbs and barbs, and it also gives me an earth immunity to landslide and stuff if I do need it, and it also can threaten the earth types, and I can stop other hazard leads with provoke, and I get outsped by Banaki because I get outsped by Banaki because everything does. And then I added Cleone, which I am sad I have sluggish, but I guess maybe if I want to swap out my move, right? I guess I can do that. But I have hazard removal is with my Cleone, so if that dies, it's completely over. And then I have a fire type check. I just noticed that there's 2 water types, but I guess it shouldn't really matter that much. But anyway, so I know I gotta click battle. Okay. Let's play ranked and see this queuing system. That did not take very long. Okay, we're in. Okay, I got sent to a different reality, I think. Who am I fighting? I've also decided if I fight any stall players, I'm clicking Alt F4, by the way. I ain't fighting stall. Okay, so for my first unofficial first battle, there's not a lot happening here. Well, I mean, Protagon seems fine because there's no way to stop it from zip zapping unless it's rechargeable Ika. And there's nothing that can lower our stats, so we're gonna keep Metronet out of this one. I guess if I wanted to, I could go Soul Burst Metronet, but I went with Milkshake because I was like, what if I get too low? I need to heal. I mean, I got a feeling I know what 5 he's bringing, so just by going off of that, I can do this. And then I'm also gonna go Lashent, so I have a way to switch into Protagon. And then I can go Cleone, and it makes me a lot safer against the Sukame. It lets me dissipate into Protagon for free. If we can just get Protagon in against the Sukame, we can get a kill every time. Ooh. This is a very pretty background. Well, I wanted to save this for the Ika. I really only brought this to save it. So we're going to go into Lander's Tree. And we Petrifying the Dusket, lower its stats, as a Spectral Burst comes out. This thing does have Pyrokinesis, though, so I do have to be a little wary of it. The range defense is also just lowered, so he's essentially back to being neutral. So I guess I will Briar Block to see what he does. I don't really see why not. And if you're wondering where he was on this road trip, and it was fun. It was fun. But my throat hurts because I was talking a lot. Okay, anyway, they're gonna go for probably a metal move. I'm thinking Cleone into the Protagon, into Lashent, I mean. Thunderstrike comes out. That did nothing because it's a Cleone. Let's just do this then. I mean, my team is pretty weak to electric, so maybe I'll replace maybe I'll just not run Icicle Traps, but then I'm weaker to Garg D. I guess that's fine. Okay. Anyway, we can go for a slap down here. Okay, he really likes Thunderstrike, apparently. It's very clear he likes that, what that move does. We get a nice crit there. I don't really see a need for Icicle Traps, seeing as the only things I could really do anything against with the Icicle Traps aren't that scary. I'm assuming Ika. Oh. Right. The Dimpire. Okay. So far I'm seeing if Protagon gets in safely, we're gonna pop off. Maybe I'll drop Icicle Trap and grab Fade Away. I think that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. But I know it's gonna lose Fade Away at some point. I guess I'll just, this has no move to hit me super effectively and I'm very robust, so. And I don't think this is a ranged Dimpire. That makes sense. Yeah, he's definitely out healing it. Let's go into Protagon. And the Protagon should be able to just click Zip Zap and kill something. I'd assume so anyway. Alright, I'm into my Protagon, and I get a range attack buff here because he has no range defense. Okay. Y'all, I actually cannot choose these fights, that's the thing. Okay, I mean, I have 384 range attack right now, which is, I think, 3 more than Hollow Bunch at base. Let's just Zip Zap here. It should kill the Dimpire. Yeah. Okay, so we kill Dimpire there. Did Boonery get a buff? No, it doesn't really need buffs. I guess Gondorvale is fine because it is our clutch plushie user, and maybe we could set up some hazards. I'm not too afraid of the Ika because something tells me it's not boots. I don't know where I could get that feeling, but... Okay, Sukame's in. I'm assuming an ice move then, right? They don't have any removal, so I'm just gonna Poison Barb. Oh. Okay. Sure. I really like the stadiums, though. It's very pretty. Break any clutch plushies, and then we'll switch the Gondorvale out. Alright. Get the Gondorvale out of here. If I had Slapdown, I'd click it, but I got Provoke. I guess I could actually just go Protagon, right? I'm not too worried about it. Well, actually, thinking about it now, Provoke is kind of, like, not that great on this specific Gondorvale that I'm using. Off of the pure fact that, think of the word, I can't get provoked myself, so what's the point of me provoking if they're gonna provoke me, right? That's kind of the, I mean, right? Like, Am I wrong? I'm honestly thinking that I could just hit this. I'm confident I can actually two-shot. Maybe with the poison chip I two-shot. We go for a hypnotize. Okay. Well, I'm guaranteed to stay asleep for a few turns. We know that a press is probably coming out here. I'm actually fine, I think. I think I can just ball here. I think. Not a press. Actually, let's go for spectral. Now wakes me up. Alright, and now we can Thunderstrike. Nice! We have 2 more 50 costing moves in us, so we can click pretty much any move 2 more times. As they're into Ika now. Okay, well, a lot of moves can come out here. I think our safest bet is probably Cleone. We know that their last... Actually, a crazy move here is Boonery. Because I'll absorb, he shouldn't click Flash and Flee. So, and even if he does, then he's forced to go back into, he's forced to go into Protogon, then I'm an Ika that can one-shot him. Okay, well we know that the enemy Ika is a Rageful, or a Raging Flame. So, got it. I'm gonna go Cleone. If they magnify, I just lose Cleone, then I win game with Alvin. Now I'm wondering if this is Boots or not. Because he's not stopping with the Thunder Strikes. Like, that much is for sure he's not stopping. Like, he's not stopping with these Thunder Strikes. Was his whole idea to bait in the Lashent, so then he can just Fire Breath? But I feel like I can just Briar Block and then I'm fine, right? Because he can't switch Ika out or it's dead next time it comes in on the next turn, which means that then I just sack Cleone and go Protogon and win. He shows it off. Now I just win with my own Ika, I just go into it. Or I win by going into Boonery, which copies Ika. Alrighty. Boonery copying the Ika to get Fire and Electric Stab, as well as all of Ika's stats, so... I need my energy back as well, as the Ika goes down. Alrighty. And I can pick any move that I want, and we're just gonna Fire Breath and end it off. Kind of sucks that I copied the -1, but it shouldn't matter. I should still kill the Protogon. Nice. We take it out, and hey, that's a solid first game. Whoa. Okay, the plan of Protogon getting the kills worked out. Look at that. I'm already ranking up in the world. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We're fighting the Invisible Man. With an interesting looking team. There is a Lantort, so I'm going to do this. There's possible setup with the Metronet, which means I can do this. This team looks very countered by mind moves. Like, Metronet's actually like 1 palm and they struggle against it. Yeah, my Metronet's actually really strong here. I just need to play it right. My Poison Barbs going up would be really, really good, except for potentially going into Gondorvale. I like my Protogon, but the only issue is I would have, if I go Protogon, I have to bring Lashent. And they don't actually have a Slapdown switch in. If I can just slap down your snack, and then I can Briar Block, so they take Chip, and then I Sap Plant. And then they take more Chip. And then I Briar Block again, right? So I think I can do this, and then this. Only problem is I get no hazards if I do this. I mean... Cleone, I'm bringing it for Lantort, so I don't just lose to it, which is completely fair, I feel like. If they would always Flash and Flee, though, and then they just go into Metronet. I But I have my Shade Pearl, which means I could go for a free Dissipate. And if they Palm, I actually don't know what I really do against the Metro. I don't have Fire or Bug moves. It shouldn't be too difficult, though, as long as they don't lead with Metronet. Okay. Are they gonna Poison Barb? They Poison Barb by Icicle Trap? I'm gonna Slap Down. I'm just gonna Slap Down, I feel like. He's really an invisible man. He's like the original one. Okay, my Slap Down comes out on the Ear Snack, which gets rid of that thing's item immediately. And now he's gonna Slap Down, so I Sap Plant. And then I start getting Chip. Which this is what I need to beat the Ear Snack. That or he's just gonna switch out knowing that I could be Fade Away. Oh, he just straight up baffles. Okay, I was assuming Slap Down because they need to get rid of my Health Amulet, but I guess wait, can I click this in here? Oh, okay. That would have been really funny. Lion Torch makes total sense to come in here. We can go Cleone, honestly. And now they might Fade Away, though, which is what I'm scared of. No, they just Fire Breath. Okay, so Cleone should take literally 0. Yeah, we take nothing. And they're starting to take their own Chip. Okay, we are going to Dissipate here. As they're into Metronet, which, yes, this is what I was assuming would come in. And now we can go Protogon to Dark Burst, Eliguana, that or Zip Zap and see if it's Prismatic. Alright, no, I mean, Metal Blast also works, right? I'm trying to think because Zip Zap is good if they are not Lightning Rod, right? Then again, at that point, wouldn't Energy Surge be safer to go? I mean, no. I then can just go into my tree, right? And then they're going to Zip Zap, though. Then they Zip Zap, and then they go into the, No. Then I get caught in a Vortex if that happens. So I think I actually need to, I mean, realistically, it's Lightning Rod, right? And it's coming in. Oh, no, actually. Okay. I get half on Metro, and it's dead next turn. It probably does not live, right? It probably doesn't live this next hit. It definitely does not live this next hit. Okay. It is not surviving this next hit. They just lost Metronet turn 1. Bam. Yeah, this is why you gotta be careful with Soul Bursting Metronet on range attackers, right? I'm a range attacker, man. You just die now. Nice knowing you. There he goes. Alrighty. So I'm assuming Eliguana comes in now. They lost their offensive thing, though. And they've shown off Land Torch. Snagoop. I mean, right now... Oh, Thawmin. That's an interesting one. Do I not just Metal Blast? Did they not bring Eliguana? I don't think they brought Eliguana. I don't think they brought Eliguana. Probably because I had good switches into it, right? I had Metronet, which could beat it, and then I have Lachette, which beats it. I mean, I think I two-shot with this, right? He's very nimble, okay. I mean, I think I can just keep doing this, right? It's too far gone for Poison Barbs to matter at this point. This probably should have came in immediately, I feel like, right? Slapdown's definitely going to come out, though. I definitely say Boonery. I'm going to go Lander's Tree, I think. And then I'm going to Icicle Trap. He's just going to Baffle, that's the thing, right? So... what I can do when I icicle trap here, wait, want to know some real tech? Okay, do they just switch Land Torch in? They just straight up switch it. So here's something funny that I can do, right? He knows I have Cleone, and he wants to get as many poisons as he can. So realistically, going for Flash and Flee makes sense, but I can scout it by just going for Briar Block. If he clicks Fire Breath, I can react. And I can actually go into Land Torch myself, because I have my Boonery. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I got my boots up. I'm not worried about Snagoop because I have multiple things that can kill it at this point. Now I 4 times resist this move, so it does literally nothing to me. I have his stats right now, and I'm going to hit his entire team incredibly hard. He can't do anything. Yep, we can just blow him up. Yeah, that's not enough. I outspeed and kill your entire team now. I guess the only thing I could possibly do, or that could stop me, would be them going into their own Land Torch, which they can do. But then, if they go Land Torch, I just go into Cleone. And then I do this again at some point. Because then they're just going to flare. Actually, no, a crazy move is to go into Lashent, but I need to keep Lashent around. Oh, that's interesting. What they needed to do there was go into the Land Torch and then just flare and then try to keep Snagoop alive, but I guess he was too low. Now, he has to click Flare, so it's a speed tie right now. He actually has to click Flare. If he clicks Flare, I go Lashent, I slap, and I win. If they click Fire Breath, I go Cleone, and then it's just over, but... Yeah, Land Torch, by the way. I did not bring Land Torch, I just took his Land Torch. I just took his Land Torch, y'all. Trust me. That's all I did. But, oh, shoot, who's the rank above me? Ooh. So far, I 5-0'd everyone I fought, which is kind of funny. Okay. We got 209 elo already. I'm just saying. How do I... So I can check this stuff, right? My stats. Let's see what we got. Okay. Already doing solid damage. What is this? Total damage dealt divided by total damage taken. Oh. Look at that. Kill faint ratio. Yeah, look. Dude. Y'all think I like Protogon? Yeah, look, I 5-0'd everyone I fought. Wait, that's not a 5-0. That's a 5-2. But it's the same thing. But yeah, I was using Crackle, I was checking something out, but yeah, I hopefully that you all enjoyed, and if you guys like this update, let me know. This update's actually like... I think the Coliseum itself is really cool. Actually, what the heck is this? Oh. Is that these thingies? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What? Dang. What's like... Oh. Oh. Okay, so there's going to be a stall player at number 1, definitely. Well, look at this, dude. I don't know what these Loomian vouchers are going to do, but hey, it'll be peak. And yeah, hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I will see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye!